And now for some more magnificent mutts as America's top groomers compete for the title of Pooch Perfect.
Welcome to Pooch Perfect, the most positive show on TV. It started with 10, but now only 8 groom teams remain. It's time for this week's Immunity Opportunity. We're looking for the greatest groomer of all time. The GOAT, some might say. In this challenge, you will need to be both technically sound and creative as possible. But there are no other restrictions for your groom today. I normally say start the clock and release the hounds, but today there's no hounds at all. Hang on. Just hang on 1 second.
Oh my God.
Let's start the clock. And release the kids. Everybody grab a goat.
Today's immunity opportunity is to groom a goat.
1 hour left. Okay, you've got 5 minutes to go. 1 minute, 3, 2, 1. Groomers, your time is up. Deb and Jordan.
And I think this is your best work.
Thank you.
Next, Blake and Bobby.
Immunity.
Up next, Riza and Sarah.
But I know that this isn't your best work.
Philip and Josh.
The embellishments that you added with the lashes and the extensions, I think you guys nailed that.
Alyssa and Justin.
I don't think it's your best work, and I think you know that.
Gabriel and Monse.
I saw you were focusing a lot on the technical stuff, and I liked it because you're focusing on the carving, and you nailed that.
Your turn, Macy and Karina.
I think the concept was good, but the handling of the color application didn't pop for me.
Adrian and Bria.
It's so beautifully done. If you can do this on a goat, what's next?
The winner of this immunity opportunity and safe from elimination is Adrian and Bria. And judges, who didn't float your goat, as it were?
For me, it's going to be Risa. I feel like you're right in the middle of the pack.
I have to give tough love to Alyssa. Great flower, but I just needed to see something a little more spectacular.
I think it's got to be Macy and Karina. I think you're holding back with your imagination.
But now it's time to live loud and groom proud, because today's ultimate challenge is called the Pride Parade. We want to see creations that represent LGBTQI pride.
I want to see you all jump out of the closet with your passion and support for LGBTQ.
I want to see beautiful designs and beautiful colors.
Thank you.
Let's start the clock and release the hound.
Oh, hi.
We are gonna put a bunch of different flags on our dog.
On the front, we have the transsexual flag and bisexual flag.
Hi, Mackenzie, you good little girl. And on the back, we have non-binary. And then we have the pansexual flag.
And then, of course, rainbow for pride.
2 hours left, everyone. 1 hour to go, groomers. 30 minutes to go.
I think we'll...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Groomers, your time is up. Good evening, judges, esteemed colleagues, and special guests. Get ready for the Pride Parade. All right, let's bring in Gabriel. This dog is a little Maltese.
She loves it.
I have all colors of the rainbow, including the black and the brown, representing the people of color, all tying together on a beautiful bow, which is made of dog hair.
And I also loved how inclusive you are too, adding in the black and brown. You know, that's just something that really is important for all of us to hear. So well done.
Thank you, Dr. Kell.
Please welcome Blake.
I think that if I did not know the story behind your creation, I would have been a bit confused. So this is not my favorite.
Up next to hit the dog walk, Philip.
I really authentically love this. And that's the kind of design that could lead the Pride Parade.
Up next to hit the dog walk, it's Alyssa.
Can you kind of run your fingers through the coat so I can see the depth of the work that you've done?
The technique to apply that, I'm like, I know how difficult it is to apply the color from inside out. So on the technical part, you really nailed it.
Yeah.
Next up, Macy.
The concept is good. You cover the full dog. The colors on the hearts are a little bleeding hearts, but overall you did a good job, and I'm sure you are proud of it.
Please welcome Riza.
I'm not in love with the color palette, the way it's balanced.
Please welcome Deb.
You showing me carving, good color application. You're finally expanding your wings in this competition with pride.
Thank you. Please welcome our current immunity winner, Adrian.
I think that you do have an amazing eye for color, and so I want you to keep being who you are, because every challenge you continue to rise to the occasion, so thank you.
The judges were truly impressed by one particular design. So it gives me great pride to announce that this week's winner of Best in Show is Philip. But I'm sorry to say, unfortunately, one team didn't make the cut. The team going home this week is Blake.
And be the best person that you're meant to be.
And that was Pooch Perfect, without the Fluff. So that's where Rebel Wilson went. It seems like that's a long way to go for a Pitch Perfect / Pooch Perfect joke, but hey, it's their money. It seems like after 2 episodes, so in the 3rd episode, they had to bring in goats to spice things up. So I don't know what that means for how fluffy the show is, or how overall the idea of dog grooming is needing this show, but hey, it's hard to say. There was also a 1-minute performance near the end of the show supporting the LGBTQ plus community. There was a bunch of people in fursuits wanting equality, but it basically just kind of looked like furries wanting equality, and I don't think that's fluff. So what do we get when we trim down this poodle? Bam! With a few edits, we were able to get it down from 42 minutes and 33 seconds to 8 minutes and 44 seconds. We were able to get it down to about 20% of the original size. The ratio of compression of the episode is about 4.87 to 1. So we also cut about 22.54 moments of time. That is a bit on the higher end of what's expected for Fluff and Show, but it is a show about dog grooming, so what should we expect, right? I'm just surprised that they resorted to goats so early. That seems like a 3rd season thing, not a 1st season thing. Like, anyway, I'm glad, or I hope you enjoyed the data analysis that I've done. We trimmed down the scruff to get to the dog deep inside. We're sort of like Welsh farmers when it comes to sharing these sheep, at least for the first part. And hope you had a great time. I hope you like this. Thanks for tuning in. And if you liked it, maybe tell a friend. Maybe they'll like it too. All right. Have a great night.
I love to bedazzle my cockroaches.
The name of the show is Pooch Perfect, not Goat Perfect.
Nope.
Because this is a dog grooming competition.
Oh, and she agrees with me. That's why she's weighing on the carpet.
I'm just disappointed in myself.
It must be really dirty, huh? Happy to be working on dogs and not goats.
Did you get to meet Gorp yet?
No, what's this?
It's Gorp.